Hey guys, welcome back to the Science Hub students, in which program we are offering free education in YouTube given by the Science Hub, and this is the part 2 of class 12th physics, first chapter, electric charges and fields. Are you ready for the part 2? I don't want to ever waste a minute or a single second in the worst things. But the important thing is that you just have to do like, because it's your attendance or your presence mark. So do present in at a daily basis, for which there will be a God gifted pray for you, which will help in you in exams. So let's start the first part 2 of first chapter, electric charges and fields. Okay, what I have discussed before, at the earlier days, we have discussed about what is charge and its types, how it is developed, who has developed, who gave algebraic signs, and blah blah blah. Are you remember? Are you remembered all the things which I have taught you in the before class? So yet, if you know, then write down in the comment section the question I'm gonna ask to you. So first of all, we need to know what is charge. What is charge? Answer is the gain or loss of electrons is said to be charged. Then how many types of charge? Two types, positive, negative. Okay, positive and negative. And who gave the algebraic signs to the electric charges as positive and negative? Benjamin Franklin. Two kinds of charges are possible is given by Dufay. An idea of charging a body is given by who? William Gilbert. Then we have certain methods for charging a body. What are that? Friction, induction, conduction. We have discussed friction in previous one, and we're going to discuss induction, conduction, blah blah things in this video. Okay, so just hit the like button for your mark as presence. Then do starting the first thing, induction. Okay, what is induction? We have discussed the friction is the thing which is created when we rub two things simultaneously. Two things rub with another one, then it is attracted some things which is uh, behaviors like positive and negative, then that's so attract or repels. And we gave at this conclusion that when two bodies get rubbed, one becomes positive, one becomes negative. So that's why the positive or a negative attracts or repels nature comes to play. Next in this video we're gonna study induction. So let me move my face into another side. Okay, by the way, start करते हैं. Let's start the induction. Let's start the induction. What is induction? I can say it is the process. I can say it is the process of charging a body, of charging a body. ठीक है. In which the body have to be neutral I can say the neutral body due to due to the displacement of electron displacement of electron. Okay, so it is called as induction. Let me give you more detailedly what is that. We have a body, we have two bodies near. Is the body 1, this is the body 2. Okay, okay, so it is another body like this have a positive charge and this body have negative charged, this body have positive charge. How we know? How we know? Okay, when it is positively charged and came nearer to the body 1, came nearer to the body 1, it it looks like negative charge or it become attract to it, so it develops negative. Why? Here displacement of electron is occurred and some electrons come into this and make it positive and make it positive because whole the body was neutral. When it is attached to it and this helps behaves like a negative and this one is also a neutral. When negative comes arrive to it, it becomes positive. न्यूट्रल बॉडी होना चाहिए. ओके, तो कैसे पता चलेगा? हाउ टू नो? आई एम यूजिंग द इंग्लिश to for your better knowledge, but try most of time in English because your future is totally English upon English, so try to understand it better. Okay, let me move. It have must be a neutral body. Then when there is a sufficient of electron, when there is a sufficient amount of electron present in that, sufficient electron means more electrons and more electron causes negative. Okay, when there is a deficit, when there is a deficient of electron, deficient of electron, tell me what occurs? The positive. Yes, the positive occurs. It the body behaves like a positive. Simple, yeah. Then next, what is conduction? Induction is really easy, not very hard to understand. Then move to conduction. Conduction, it is a process of charging a neutral body due to sharing of electron. What occurs here? Here, the process of charging is same. The process of charging is same, but it is not by the displacement of electron. It is by that due to sharing of electron. Due to sharing of electron. Okay, please write. Whenever I used to write, please write that thing in your note copy or any paper you have right now. Okay, just understand, then write with me. This is the process of charging a neutral body. Write down here the neutral body. Okay, due to sharing of electron, but the condition is the two bodies will be touched each other, should touch each other. That's why. Okay, that's why. Then after that we will see the characteristics. We will see the characteristics. They're simple. In the characteristic we're gonna observe first there is a quantization of charge. What is quantization of charge? That is q is equal to ne. It is some integral. Total charge of a body is some integral multiple of certain fixed quantity. Okay, it is some integral multiple of certain fixed quantity, and this is the electron. 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 coulomb, and the n may be any integrals. Okay, it is the first characteristics. Have I written the, sorry, I should have write the characteristics characteristics sticks of charge. Okay, so there's 5 to 7. Second characteristic is that it follows law of conservation of charge. Means the total charge of a body cannot decrease by itself, but it remains constant or conserved. So it follows what? It follows the law of conservation of energy. Okay, okay, it follows that it is used to invariance of charge. Okay, the quantity of charge remains same whether the body is rest or motion. The quantity of charge remains same. The quantity of charge remains same if it is rest or motion. It doesn't change. Then it have a additive property. If there is a body having 3 coulomb here and having 4 coulomb here, minus 3 coulomb here, so all the properties all the charge gonna add. So answer is 4 coulomb. All going to add 3 plus 4 minus 3, all are additive. Okay, then similar charges repels each other and opposite attract. प्लस प्लस क्या होंगे? रिपेल होंगे. प्लस माइनस क्या होगा? अट्रैक्ट होगा. सिंपल चीज़ होती है. Charges at rest. When it is rest, it gives electrical field. When it is motion, it given not only electric field but also magnetic field. When it is accelerated, then it gives electromagnetic wave. Understood? Okay. Next we will come across Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law. We will discuss Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law, what does say? If there is a 2 charge present near at a distance r from each other, then what will be the force? The force of interaction between the 2 charge, the 2 point charge, is directly proportional to q1, q2. F is inversely proportional with 1 upon r square. Then F is directly proportional to then q1 q2 upon r square. F, now I have to remove this proportional sign. I have to add some constant, that is k naught. Then this is the final formula. Next move, what is the SI units? What is the value of k naught? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is nearly equals with 9 into 10 raised to the power 9 coulomb inverse, square inverse then Newton 1 meter square. Then the final is this. We have to insert an er from for medium, or epsilon naught for any things, any vacuum. Okay, E naught is 8.85 in 10 raised to the power minus 12 c square, Newton to the power minus 1 meter to the power minus 2. Okay, next. At next, let us see what does K naught depends upon. So let us write K naught depends upon, K naught depends upon, first of all, its medium. Yes, it is depend upon its medium. And second is its unit, or unit of medium. Okay, both. Okay. Okay. After that, let me give you some question. One question, please kindly listen to this. This is a shell. This is a shell in which I have a number of charges present. You have to find the total charge. Does you understand? You have to find the total charge. Negative of Q, negative of Q, negative of Q. Sorry. Okay, we have this. Then your work is uh, add, because the total charge follow the additive nature. So do add them. Do add them and let me know in comments. Next. Next question. It is a neat question. Okay. Uh, a spherical conductor of radius 10 centimeter